Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RAYGO Reactions. Alright! Okay! Oh. Boys and girls, how is everybody doing? On today's episode, as you can see by the title, it's going to be a guitar player, me, reacting to one of the best drummers of all time. I think I can safely say that, guys, and I've only seen 3 Rush videos up to now. Now, if you guys are new to this channel, I've recently been going down the Rush rabbit hole, and although it's not my typical kind of music I listen to, and it doesn't usually turn me on that kind of progressive rock, I have to say I love watching them because it's multi-talented, and I'm always been interested in, because like myself, when I play with my band, I will either use a drum pedal and I'll play the guitar and I'll be harmonizing, so I'm doing quite a couple things at once. So when I see someone else do it on this scale, it's insane. You know, you've got them playing the bass, the guitar, just doing crazy things. However, one thing caught my attention from the very beginning, and it was Neil Peart on the drums and everything he's doing, and the fact that he's surrounded by a drum kit. I mean, I don't even know how he gets in there. I'm pretty sure he walks in and then the drum tech comes over and pushes the guitars in on him, the drums in on him, because it's like a 360. It's crazy. But either way, one of our subscribers by the name of Vessa has said, Joe, you need to check out Neil Peart's drum solo at Frankfurt. He said it's insane. So Vessa, first of all, thank you very much for your request. Guys, if you want to request a song of your choice, you know what to do. Follow the link in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into this! That's crazy. Interesting shoe choice. That's insane. Wow. What? What is happening right now? Hold up a second. This is actually sick. Didn't even clock on why this is called the R. Is the 360 tour? Is this because his drums are? What? Am I tripping, or is this called the 360 tour? Or is that just something I've made up? I don't know. But his drums are a 360, and maybe that's why the number's in my head. I don't know, but forget that. He's got an electric drum kit in front of him on one side, and he's got a real drum kit surrounding him as well. And then he's got like an electric pad, which has got the xylophone. You can change the effects on it. He, at the moment's got like a xylophone effect on it. You know, if he hits one of them wrong, you're gonna know about it because it's gonna make a daft sound, you know. And he's using the sticks. Like, it's one thing, you gotta think, it's one thing hitting a drum snare because it's about this big. But when you're hitting those little xylophones, that's nothing but precision. That's pure precision. Not to mention, his left foot is tapping the tambourine. It's what's creating that tambourine. And then his right foot's doing the kick drum. His left hand was doing some tom work. And then he was coming back over to the xylophone. That is next level insane. Nah, this is actually unreal. That is nothing but rhythm in every single limb. Just had to turn around. Wow. Sick. The whole time his feet are going kick, two on the tambourine. Listen to that. That's what his feet are doing, not to mention his hands. Guys, I was just thinking, how the hell is he making the cymbal instantly stop? Because I was thinking, usually you would have to have one of those clamps or something where it's open, close, or I was thinking, where's that coming from? And then I realised he's hitting the cymbal and catching it instantaneously, which is called like a cymbal catch or something. I don't know what the word is, but he's hitting the cymbal catching and continuing and catching it. So it's instead of ringing out, it's just going. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. He's not gone out of time once. That alone, he's not gone out of time. Yo! Jesus wept, my G! What? Sick. Guys, before this finishes, this guy's background in drumming, if anyone could let me know, I'm guessing he comes from some sort of jazz background. Like, I don't know much about drums, but I know some basics, and I know that jazz drummers are known as some of the best drummers, and they will hold their drumstick with their hand like you've got a spoon in your hand, like you're about to eat soup. They'll hold one like that and the other one hard, and that's what he's been doing for a while. When he was doing those like snare rolling a drum roll, he'll change the way his hand position is to that. Whereas some rock musicians won't even know, well, not that they don't know it, they just won't use that hand position. They'll just do it like that, which means he might come from a jazz upbringing of playing the drums, because he went to that, and then when he's playing his more rocky stuff, he's changing his hand throughout, which is, I don't know how irregular that is. You tell me if you play drums, but I just think that's cool anyway. And also drummers, you know, he's got little earbuds in, and that can have a tempo on it, so you don't go out of time. So you've got something to work with, like a metronome. So it's just going, and he could just, you know, play along to that. Like, and stay in. However, he might. The thing is, he's been changing tempo throughout the whole of this. So it's not just been, you know, some of it's been fast, then he's slowing it down, and then he's literally gradually slowing down, like do 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 do. So that's making me think: has he even got one in? Because he might just be using that so he can hear the drums in his ear, and he's doing it all naturally without a tempo. But then, if you just clocked, he just played with those jazz horns. That's boop, 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 and he was playing along to it. So how did that come in? Was that one of the other musicians playing it in the back? I don't know. Or was it coming through the speakers? Which means he must have had a metronome in. Or the metronome came in halfway through. Either way, it's insane. This is insane. Because if he has got a metronome in, then this is a proper show been put together that's so sick. And if he hasn't got one in, he's just insanely good. Either way, this is just insane. Hitting it on the, what's it called? A gong or something at the very end. That's sick! I don't even know. I haven't got anything to really say about that other than it's just quality. Good to watch. And it's one of them. If somebody says you can choose a drummer to be in your band, you know, why wouldn't you choose him? He can do it all. If someone says to me, right, Joe, we're going to make your perfect band right now, you can have anyone in it, I would just, and I don't know many drummers, but I would be happy to say, stick Neil Peart in it, mate. Because not only does he play the drums like an absolute Jedi, but he's actually musically talented as well. He can play the musical notes of those things, which, no, I'm not going against any drummers, but some drummers don't know how to actually play music, you know what I mean? Drum's like a weird instrument. It's not a musical instrument, is it? So the fact he could do music as well, and I'm pretty sure someone mentioned the fact that he writes the lyrics. I don't know how true that is, but if he does, he is very fundamental of Rush. You know what I mean? You can't be... And I heard, sadly, he passed away, but he's not someone you can... You know... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, guys? You know what I'm saying. He can't be replaced. You might be able to do a tour with Rush and someone else plays the drums, but you ain't ever going to be able to make another album without him. Surely, because he brings different things to the game. But anyway, guys, hope you've liked this video. Let me know in the comments what I've got wrong and what I've got right, because I like reading through them and seeing and building up more knowledge of these bands. Also, if you want to suggest a song of your choice, follow the link in the description below. But most importantly, guys, subscribe, because there's plenty more where this came from. Peace.